Hey guys, it's B Scott here. It's been a hot minute.
Tell me about
Welcome to another episode. I can't even speak. I don't even remember my line. Welcome to another episode of Ride Along. I'm here with B-Man as usual.
What up, guys?
A couple things to talk about this week. Some interesting things. But let's first start with, because it's been a long time.
Has it ever? It's been over a month, I think.
Yeah, I don't even think we talked about Backlash, did we?
No, because we weren't. Because I had to do like my own little predictions thing.
I seen that. I said you did like the under a minute. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty cool. I've thought about doing that too, but actually, like, I like to get into detail though, because like sometimes you need to.
That's true. Well, I tried to get it in under a minute. I had more to talk about. I'm like, you know what? Let's just try and do like a YouTube short kind of thing.
It's pretty cool though. It's nice.
Because honestly, that gets more views anyway. Look at that. I got like almost 400 views. Meanwhile, all my other ones haven't even come close to that combined.
Shorts are extremely easy to get views. Like if you use hashtags and stuff, like
yeah, absolutely, yeah. All right, let's get into it. We just had King of the Ring just came back. And Queen, yeah. King and Queen of the Ring just came back. Sorry, don't want to be sexist.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say the gender neutral, but don't want to be sexist.
It was an alright show. Full disclosure, I was falling asleep a lot, but that's because it was fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Thanks, WWE.
Yeah.
It's Saudi Arabia. That was alright. I like the I like the winner. I like that they picked the winners, Gunther and Nia Jax, although Gunther's one was a little bit controversial, I guess we should say, because his Orton's shoulders, you could clearly see, were off the mat. WrestleMania 35, anybody? Yeah, that was, so I don't know, Triple H said they might run that match back eventually, but I don't know if they're going to do that, because it's supposed to be brand split, right? So, yeah, and you know what I find strange? Like, every single week leading up to the event itself, you see Gunther putting on an invisible crown, right?
Yeah.
But when he actually gets the crown, he doesn't fucking put it on. I haven't seen him put it on once. He just like holds it. He holds it. Like, okay, that's fine and all, but why'd you go through the whole every time? Maybe do it once, okay, sure, but he did it like every week, I think. So it was. I like the tournament too, but I didn't like how they had so many poor people get injured. Yeah, I think it was. McIntyre was out, which now he also, I should mention, he has a title shot coming up in Scotland in a couple of weeks at Clash at the Castle. Lashley got taken out. Asuka got taken out. I think somebody else did on the SmackDown side, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's a lot of injuries going into a lot of replacements, but I think it was a pretty good tournament. I loved Ilya Dragunov versus Ricochet. That was a great match. I freaking loved that match. It was so good. Yeah, the King of the Ring stuff was alright. I like the main. Did you see the main event? Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul.
I heard about it. Yeah.
That was crazy. It was freaking. Michael Cole was on his ass. It was so funny. He's like, "You're a loser. What'd you call me?" I said, "You're a loser."
He take the fucking brass knuckles.
Yeah, he
made
a big fucking show about giving Michael Cole the brass knucks, and then he fucking had, of course, because like. I knew fucking right away he wasn't gonna fucking keep his word. I already knew. I'm like, no, there's no way he's not gonna use the brass knucks. Like anybody actually fell for that? Well, I feel really bad for you then.
Well, obviously, he's a heel. He's got obviously.
Not only a heel, but he's a douchebag.
That's what a heel is, my friend.
No, you can be a heel without being a douchebag.
But it's called staying in character. Not breaking kayfabe or whatever it fucking they call it. I mean, he lives the lifestyle. Kind of like, I don't want to say JBL, but he. Yeah.
Anyway, so that was a kill. It was actually a good match, I must say. Like, I hate to admit it, Logan Paul's got good wrestling ability, but he's just such a dick in real life. Like, I can't like the guy at all.
I mean, he's met with Make-A-Wish kids. I've seen online.
Yeah, well, if he's met as many as John Cena, maybe I'll give him his props. Anyway, so yeah, and also too, just before the Thursday before the.
Hold on, stop for a minute. This is what we need to mark down. If Logan Paul ever comes here and does a meet and greet, I want you to say that to his face and see what he does.
I will. I'll say you're a fucking douchebag. You called JBL like
a wrestling fraud to his face. So you need to say this. Yes,
I fucking will.
Do it.
I wouldn't want to. No,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. Here's the difference between Logan Paul and JBL.
Yeah.
I actually respect JBL.
Yeah.
I don't respect Logan Paul, so I'm not going to a fucking autograph signing and pay $60 for a Logan Paul autograph.
But
I'm never fucking doing
let's
that.
say he comes to Comic-Con or Fan Expo and you're there.
Oh, I'll walk by and I'll say, I'll shout it out. Logan
Do
Paul's
it.
a douchebag.
Do it.
I will. I fucking will.
Walk. No. Here's what you got to do, and this has got to be a sword. You're gonna walk up.
Well, I need somebody there to film it first.
I'm gonna be there. You don't think I'll fucking miss that unless something happens? I'll be there. You walk up, and I want you to say it as loud as you can, and I want to see if he fucking goes and gets in your face. That right there is views. I should have filmed next to the JBL thing. Fuck. When you fucking called him a wrestling fraud.
And it's funny too because I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, shit, I should have done. There was something else I wanted to do, but I totally forgot about it.
Film it.
Well, no, with JBL, there was something else I totally forgot to do. I was like, because
Yeah.
you know, and I'm going off on a tangent. Let's
It's
not
all
worry
good.
about that.
Yeah. We're getting off.
So also too on the, I think it was the Thursday before the show, Triple H announced that the winners of the King and Queen of the Ring are getting a title shot at SummerSlam.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be interesting. But what I don't get is why is it 3 months off? Why not have it at Clash at the Castle? Because that makes, okay, I get Drew McIntyre is getting his shot at the world title. I understand that, but you could add Gunther and make it a triple threat match, or you could have had Randy Orton win the tournament. You know, it's because it makes sense because King, Queen, Castle. Like I know it's more like Palace nowadays, but it used to be castles. You know. I don't know. It's so weird, but
You know why they're probably doing it? Because SummerSlam's a big pay-per-view. It's one of the main four.
Yeah, okay, but why not make it more prestigious by having them win take a Clash at the Castle?
True. That's actually true. The whole theme. I don't know. Right to Triple H.
Yeah, really.
That actually ties us right into our next conversation.
Yeah, it does. But let me just make sure there's nothing else I wanted to talk about. Well, there is, and it kind of ties into it, but it kind of doesn't.
Okay.
Chad Gable's contract's coming up this week, and I don't understand what it is. There's been a lot of wrestlers lately who've let their contracts either run out or literally because Becky Lynch's contract has expired. She hasn't resigned. Seth Rollins, I think or Drew McIntyre, his was coming up. He literally just resigned. Now Chad Gable's is coming up. It expires this week, so I don't know what's going on. Like, why are all these wrestlers letting their contracts expire?
I'm surprised because now that Vince is gone, like apparently it's a great place to work, so why would you want to leave, right? Exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Unless maybe they want to go somewhere else.
Well, no, but that's the thing. Then they just end up re-signing anyway. So.
Yeah. Maybe they were trying to get more money. Like maybe there's more politics involved.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so on to our... Are you done with everything you want to say?
Yeah.
Perfect segue. SummerSlam in 2025 or 2026?
2026.
2026 is going to be a 2-night event. I actually support this because you know what? Like, it's one of the major 4 pay-per-views, and I think most of them are... Actually, no. Only WrestleMania is 2 nights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, I agree with. So, I think... Now, here's what I would do, like, if I was Hunter. The main 4 pay-per-views should be 2-night events. Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam, all 2 nights.
See, I can kind of agree with that, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it would make sense to do, because you want to make WrestleMania WrestleMania is supposed to be the premier WWE event.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to be the most special nights now of the year. So it just lessens the prestige and it lessens the
you know what it is? It's the most prestigious weekend of the year.
Yeah, but if you were to do it more often, it wouldn't feel that way. It would feel less special, you know. So doing SummerSlam, okay, I get it, because I kind of get that too, because it's their biggest party of the summer.
Yeah.
Okay, that I can agree with, but I'm not sure about the Royal Rumble or Survivor Series.
And the funny thing is, like with the Royal Rumble, like you could do actually the women's Royal Rumble night 1 and then do the men's one night 2.
Yeah, they're the same thing with War Games. Or actually, I have a better idea for Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm.
What if you had it so that night 1 was the classic elimination matches?
Yes.
And then night 2, you'd have the winners of those elimination matches face off in War Games.
Yes. Perfect. There you go. And we just booked that, and we're not even bookers in WWE.
Like, I wish Triple H would watch this show. Anyway.
Hey, I might tag him.
Fucking
and
do
he's
it.
very open. Also, I forgot to ask you, did you get your tickets to Money in the Bank?
I got my I couldn't get... the cheapest ticket I could find for Money in the Bank was like $500.
Yeah. I'm actually going to everything. So.
Yeah, you got a 3-night pass, did you?
No, I just paid single.
Did you manage to get a ticket near Dougie and me?
What are you guys going to? Just SmackDown? Or?
Yeah.
Where are you guys? I have to check my thing later.
Well, I'll show you later after we finish
We're
filming.
in the 300. So.
Yeah, I'll show you after we finish filming.
So me and Brady are going to all 3. Like I said, so.
Yeah. Well, see, I would have gone, but I didn't have the cash for it to buy at the time.
The cheapest. Actually, NXT
Yeah, of course
was. Actually, NXT was.
Well, NXT is a developmental. It's not surprising.
But
that's another thing. That's another thing.
Yeah.
They've had WWE's have a lot of pay-per-views. Like,
yeah,
they just had Backlash. They had King of the Ring. They have NXT Battleground coming up.
Yeah.
Clash of the Castles a week after that.
Yeah.
And then Money in the Bank and Heat Wave are on the same weekend.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then I think just 3 weeks after that is SummerSlam, and then 3 weeks after that I think it is 4 weeks. 4 weeks after that is SummerSlam, and then a few weeks after that is Bash in Berlin. That's crazy, man. Like I guess because, and here's another thing too. Why is Triple H booking such short shows, so few matches? I mean, like, the most I've seen was 5 matches, except for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And even then, like, the most matches on WrestleMania was night 1. That was 7. And it's a 4-hour show. Like, okay, cool. You get more time for the matches. Yeah, that's great. But also, it means more time for commercials. And who wants to watch commercials on a pay-per-view?
That's true.
So stupid.
But I also like now how they do the post press conferences. So they got a lot of that from the UFC. Also the pre-fight press conferences. Like that's a UFC thing.
Yeah.
And those are usually really good because they have the fireworks and stuff. I mean, actually, not like the actual fireworks, like the ones that shoot off. It just means that you get a lot more excitement.
Yeah.
And now that they're owned by the same people, I'm excited to see if they do that for Money in the Bank weekend. Because that's actually a free event, I've heard.
Well, I think you'd have to be part of the press.
No. Like, anyone can go.
Well, good luck getting from your seat to where it is in time.
Because the UFC pre-fight ones are free, and they usually have them at like the Winter Elgin or whatever, and then they basically make you line up outside, and it's first come first serve. I don't know about the post one. I know for the pre one, anyone can go.
Well, that's UFC though. WWE does pre-press conferences, do they?
Yeah, they do it before every pay-per-view on a Thursday.
On the Thursday, yeah.
I don't know if they're on the network.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get to...
If I find out they're doing one, you should come.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it's like either the day of SmackDown or the day before.
I'm excited to see what the card's going to look like.
Yeah.
I think my dream card would be, the 2 Money in the Bank matches, and then you have, for the 2 world titles, you have Cody Rhodes versus, like, I don't know, AJ Styles, and then Randy or Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk for the world title.
Yeah.
I'd be kicking, if that actually does happen though, I'd be kicking myself. So I'm like, fuck, I could have gone to that show. Anyway, I guess so.
Okay, so totally off topic from wrestling.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing.
If you've seen my TikTok or my YouTube this past week, or even my Instagram, even my Snapchat, I went to Burger King last Sunday in Scarborough, and I got a lemonade. Fine. They charged me my regular HST 13%, but right beside it, it said soda tax. So I thought, why are you charging me a soda tax if I got a lemonade? I never heard about a soda tax here in Ontario. I never knew we had one. But yeah, so then Troublemaker went to a Burger King in I think it was Richmond Hill or whatever. And he got a soda, and he got a meal. On the soda, they charged him food tax, and then on the food, they charged him the soda tax. Very unusual.
It is weird. That's never happened before.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I don't mind them having these new taxes, but at least tell the people.
Yeah, that's how they
And
get
it's
you.
not like it's charging you more because it's built into the HST. So, but still, like, tell people if you're making a new tax.
Yeah, really.
In fact, we're just about to hit a BK because you want to go, and I'll be doing a follow-up video if he gets charged, or if it says soda tax on his receipt.
Yeah, that's so fucking stupid.
Right? What are your thoughts on it? It's stupid, right?
It's dumb. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just gonna make people fucking go elsewhere to
Yeah.
buy their soda,
For sure.
unless it's like Ontario wide. Better not be, but
Most of those are usually province or statewide.
maybe. Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah, like, I don't mind it because it's unhealthy. Sorry. I don't mind it because it's Look, I get it. Soda, first off, we call it pop here. We don't call it soda.
Or soft drinks, yeah.
I get it. They're not good for you. I totally get it. Charge the tax, but just tell the people. Like, we tell people that we have a cigarette tax. What's so hard with not having a news conference and saying, we have a soda tax or a soft drink tax here in Ontario?
It's yeah.
That's just what I wanted to say. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, Brandon.
I think so.
Not really much to, even though it's been a while. Oh yeah, sorry, one more thing on my thing about music. Next Thursday, BME, Black Monsters Entertainment, proudly presents On the Rise Showcase, hosted by MC King of the Six, music by DJ Denny Wise, at Tilda Junction on Dundas Street West in Toronto. Venue is cash only. Door admission is $15 as well, only cash. Huge lineup. Make sure you guys come out. Doors are ready 30, so is at 9.
So when you say next Thursday, do you mean the 6th or the 13th?
This coming.
Okay.
The 6th.
6th. Yeah, that's ironic. DJ King of the Six, or MC King, whatever he's
I
calling
know,
himself
it's
now.
MC King.
MC King of the Six, performing on the
Yeah.
6th. In the 6th.
Exactly.
666.
Somebody actually came up
Mark of the Beast.
with that from,
June 6th, King of the Six.
But yeah, anything else you want to touch on, man? Anything going on in your life?
Not particularly. I think. No, I can't think of anything.
How's Wonderland?
I haven't gone since I went with Dougie on the
been
9th.
Since Ride Along, so tell us about it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I first of all got to say thanks for all the views. For it's gotten over 1,400 hits, which is really cool. It was the first day was pretty good, although it was raining. But at least that means there wasn't hardly anybody there, so that was good. And then of course I went with Shadow Kid on the 9th. Did pretty much everything I wanted to do. They have some new food options there, and I gotta tell you that fucking berry cheesecake parfait. Oh my fucking god, that was so good. I was so fucking good, man.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Expensive as hell. I think it was like $6-7, but it was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Also, I tried I didn't really care for
$6 you said, right?
6 or 7, something like that.
You need to show me where to buy it because I need to.
It said Lazy Bell Lodge.
Okay, well now I need to try it.
What else was there? They had smoked chicken, barbecue chicken, something like that. That was all right. And they had like these Cajun potatoes, which I didn't really care for. I thought they were okay, but they weren't great. I should have tried the smoked green beans. Anyway, but no, it's pretty. I gotta say, like, I really don't really care going by myself a lot of times.
No, I know, it gets boring.
Yeah. The good thing is, though, is at least that I don't have to worry about, like, oh, somebody wants to do this, and then somebody wants to do that. And
yeah, I know. Like, I love my friends, but, like, yeah.
You know, like, you remember that time we went to Winterfest?
Yeah.
With all of them, yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about.
Okay, yeah, pretty much wraps it up. It'll be a while until I do another ride along.
Yeah.
I have a busy June, so probably not till end of June, maybe early July. To see you guys when I see you.
Take it easy.